Hi Leo, what's up? Welcome to your September reading. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of your love and your support. We're going to be seeing what messages need to come through for you guys, get some insight, guidance, and overall see what's going on, what you can expect. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. Let's get into your reading, Leo. Let's see what your messages are. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of September 2024. Please show me clearly. Oops. What's going on for Leo? What do my Leos need to know, look out for, be aware of during this time? We got the Horse. Interesting because Libra also had this card come out. If you have any Libra placements, extra confirmation. The reading was amazing. Like, if you got any Libra placements, you better tune into Libra's reading because that was so... Seriously, if you got like a Libra moon or a Libra rising, Venus, Libra season. Oh, not even Virgo season, Libra season is going to be incredible for you. Just extra confirmation for somebody. Okay, you might be dealing with a Libra as well. Show me clearly what's going on for Leo in the month of September. We got the crocodile. All right, and the dragon. Okay, so it's interesting because there is a nice balance of like go, get things done, and then also like rest, recoup, chill, observe, enjoy. Like there's a good balance, and it's like you have your eyes on the prize, or you know what your goal is, you know what you're set on, you know what you are trying to cultivate here, what you're trying to create. And so there's this nice flow of like go, take action, make some moves, and then chill, observe, wait, attract, let things come to you. There's a good balance of like doing and receiving. There's a really good balance for that for you in this month, Leo. So I'm really like, fuck yeah, you're like totally in sync, you're in your flow, you're in your element. Literally the lion's at the bottom of the deck, so here you are, the lion, it's your animal, you're on fire, you're just feeling really good about yourself and feeling really good about your path and the direction you're going down. And I think you've made peace with some things. With the crocodile, you're really just embracing the moment and being more present too. Like, you're allowed to slow down, you're allowed to take a break, you're allowed to get your grounding and your mojo back. And the crocodile is also kind of like this waiting, and not really like waiting and just like doing nothing, but it's just like letting the magic happen, or like letting something marinate. It's like here you are, you're whipping up your gorgeous meal and then you're like, okay, let me let it marinate now. Let it all get up in there and get all flavorful. And then when you know, fire up that barbecue or the oven, and then pure, oh my god, pure heat. Did this run out of water? Oh my god, that surprised me. When you know, you know. When you know, you know. Yes, I actually, okay, you know what? I have my water bottle here. I drank a lot of it. Y'all stay hydrated. I drank at least one of these, if not two, a day. And doesn't even count my other drinks. I'd be hydrated, y'all. That was a surprise. And also, this looks like it could use a clean. Exposed. Honestly, there's like a lot of dust and me making excuses. I know. Okay, I'm going to be doing a cleaning, a tidying, maybe this upcoming weekend. I'm embarrassed. Please don't judge. Hold on. Let me, y'all. It's kind of like a timer though. Like I said, I was just talking about barbecue oven, when you know, and then it was just like beep, beep. Okay, what are we doing here? I'm going to try and like bring it back to just like a white, like, or it's not even white. It looks blue on camera. Anyways, oh my God, interruptions. Don't be surprised. There's water on my table. Don't be surprised if September brings sudden interruptions or things that come up out of the blue. Surprises, doorbells ringing, phone calls, things that are unexpected. That's why you're being called to, when you know it's time to take a break, or when you know you've done enough, listen to that. Because that's when moments like that, not like what I just went through, but there's going to be moments that are going to recall, what the fuck? I'm so scattered right now. I don't know what's going on, Leo. It must be your energy. there's going to be moments where you're going to need to have a little extra playtime, we'll call it. Playtime is the word they're giving me. Time to play, time to dance, time to have fun, time to ground, time to recalibrate, get back in your flow, get back in sync. And then there's going to be times where you got to get your ass up and get moving, okay? So it's about finding the balance between that. And I love the horse because it's just like a mental determination, because mind over matter, right? Whatever you set your mind to, whatever you focus your attention towards, you can accomplish or you can manifest, whether good or bad. Good or bad. So be very mindful this month. Extremely mindful as we're in Virgo season. But the horse, it's determination, it's freedom, it's expansion, it's momentum, it's confidence, it's just overcoming any obstacles, anything that's been holding you back, and feeling really good about it, and just being in your flow, being in your rhythm. You know, with the crocodile coming out, there are these emotions that might be brought up to the surface. As you may or may not know, I probably talked about it a billion times by now. We're heading into eclipse season. We'll have our first partial lunar eclipse in Pisces on the 17th. Could be an emotional time, especially if you carry any heavy water placements. But so honoring your emotions, honoring your feelings, letting yourself sit with them, okay? Instead of trying to, because some of you know what I will say, with the horse or the crocodile, it's like you could be trying to just stay busy, and trying to like just kind of shrug off these feelings that are coming up, or these thoughts, or these memories, or, you know, you might be trying to stay busy. But I think spirit could try to, you know, for those that aren't slowing down, or at least like listening to your body or listening to these emotions that need to be released, you're gonna be forced to slow down. Okay. Little surprises that might come up that force you to take a seat and sit with yourself and your emotions and whatever that is going on internally, because they're, you know, with the crocodile, they're kind of like, they are water animals, but they're also earth animals. And like, there's some things underneath the water that may not be apparent to other people that you know is there. And so it's like, you're going to have to kind of go under that water a few times and kind of deal with what's going on underneath, underneath those barriers, underneath those walls, underneath the day-to-day life, or the distractions, or your work, or responsibilities. Like there's moments in September where you're gonna need to sit tight and just kind of like chill and just like embrace the waves that come up, okay? And I see you getting a lot of clarity by doing that with the dragon. This is about you seeing things clearly. I also see some of you could be like making changes to your diet or your health or like your lifestyle, or just making better choices for yourself, making improvements so that you really feel just like strong mentally, emotionally, physically, just building up your endurance. And that's also the horse, that's strength training. So this is also talking about getting into like more of an active routine, or getting your body moving, especially if you've been sitting all the time. You have an office job, you sit and answering phones all the freaking time, all day. Or even if you're like working in retail and you're standing on your feet, but like, you know, it's like finding ways to like stretch out your body, or like, you know, I love it. It's very much like mindful, healthy lifestyle, and just feeling really strong and feeling really good. So that's nice. Good vibes. I like you. Good times, good vibes. And your energy's at the bottom with the lion. So what's not to love? Love it. Okay. Now, I do have a couple new tarot decks that I'm going to be working with. This is the first day I'm actually using this deck on my channel. This is the third reading. You guys are the third. I talked about it, I think, in your last reading. I was like, I've been like procrastinating. Like I was using an old deck that was all like bent, and I still have it. I'm not going to get rid of it. At least not right now. Probably should. Sometimes I'd be hoarding things. I gotta let go. I'm so chatty right now. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm like, why am I like procrastinating? Just like make a few orders and treat yourself, right? And so I was like, fuck it. And yeah, you know, I got the good tarot that I'll be using as like your first set. We'll clarify after if we need to. Really vibing with it. I really like it. And it's in the name, good tarot. It's positive, it's optimistic, it's uplifting, extra positive messages, which we could all use a little extra positivity in this crazy day, crazy life. So yeah, let's see what's going on for you, Leo, in September 2024. Sorry, I feel very yappy right now. We have a lot of cards coming out. 10 of air, With the ace, okay, that's a lot of cards. I will take the 10 of air. I will take a peek. No, that's too many, actually. Yeah, it's like, it's more than 5, so I'm not going to bother looking at it. But the 10 of air, signifying endings, you guys. This would be considered the 10 of swords, but this is a different take on the tarot, okay? Obviously, this is signifying that, yeah, you probably went through some ending recently, or maybe this is a heads up. September might be a month where you could be experiencing something leaving or exiting your life. But, you know, this is a natural life cycle. There will be endings. There will be things that change. There will be something that's dying out. This is about embracing that and seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Let's look at this card together. Hold on, I'm looking at the screen. Because, again, this is a new deck, so this is about, like, being at this acceptance. It also looks kind of like the Fool. She's standing on this cliff, right? So it's like you're gonna, because of some sort of ending that you're going through, or this transition, or some sort of loss. I haven't even checked the bottom of the deck, but it's because of something that maybe failed or maybe didn't work out. This is propelling and pushing you to a brand new start, a brand new cycle. And this is about seeing that and knowing that. You know that already, like 1000%, you know that. And I think you're in this acceptance mode and you're feeling light like a feather. Light like a feather. I love that the air is represented with feathers instead of swords. Like, it's so interesting, this deck. It's very it's very cool. I like it a lot. Anyways, so because of this ending, you feel like free, or you finally feel like you can breathe. Like, I don't know if you can see this. You can see their breath over here, kind of like the little mist coming through. But yeah, so let's see what's at the bottom. Strength. Yeah, I think that there has been a lot that you've been trying to overcome, and you are being supported into this new path. It hasn't been the easiest. It's required a lot of patience, a lot of strength, a lot of determination, but hey, you've made it, and you know, you might actually have some things you gotta say. There might be some things you gotta release, or some things you gotta let go of. You know what you're needing to do is giving life, giving breath to your new ideas. Because already, with this ending, you have so many ideas come into mind, so many thoughts, so many feelings, so many things that you'd like to do moving forward. It's like, feels like your whole world has opened up. Like, your entire schedule has been cleared, and you're like, holy shit, I have all this time, or I have all this space, I have all this energy, I have all the... I'm not really seeing anything to do with money, y'all. I would love to say I have all this money, but I'm not seeing anything about your money at this moment, so I can't say that. But we can claim that. We can manifest that for you. Alright. Anyway, so feels like things are light and airy. Light and airy. And you're... Oh my god, I can't even shuffle this. Let me just go like this. Okay. You're getting prepped for some sort of leap of faith, some sort of adventure, some sort of like new path that you haven't gone down before. Something different, something unusual, something that has never been done by you. Okay. Anything for Leo? What's going on, Leo? September 2024 for Leo. What's going on for Leo placements? There we go. We have a card, and it's not want to come out. Queen of Air. Look at the air coming on out. So you're confident, as you should be. I love the 4 of Wands. See, and you're just in the moment. You're just chilling. This is kind of this card came out for Libra as well, so there's a couple overlaps. You're feeling good about this direction. You feel very much in control of your emotions, your reality, your reactions. You feel confident and assured that you made the right choice, you took the right actions, and that 4 of fire, 4 of Wands, 4 of fire, and the call. Yeah, literally, you're being called to have some fun. You're being called to take a break. You're being called to enjoy, to be in the present, to appreciate the blessings that are surrounding you. Some of you have an event coming up, by the way. You might actually be receiving some sort of call or news or something that's worth celebrating. Now, I will say, if you have any fun times or parties or events coming on out, just be watching out of too much. Overindulgence. We have temptation. This is the devil card in this deck, okay? Too much, no good. That's, you know, so be mindful also of not getting caught up too caught up in like the material world, because there's so much more beyond just the physical, what we can taste, see, touch, smell, hear. So, you know, you're being called to make a change in your life, to be honest. Like, temptation and call. Some of you guys, you've been called to clear something out that no longer serves you. And you're going through a detox right now. Some of you are going through a heavy detox, a heavy cleansing, a heavy, like, clearing out of some toxic shit. Okay? And, so, yeah, you're really in need of this lighthearted energy. And I kind of do see with the Queen of Air, like, you are being pretty serious, or you're still kind of, like, tense, is what I'll say. You're still tense after, like, are you feeling lighter after this ending? Yeah. But there's still, like, tension in the air, and, you know, like, you still have, like, duties and responsibilities, and you have to, like, still problem solve some things. Like, there's still some loose ends in the air, for sure. But regardless, you got healthy optimism about it. You're really connected to your intuition, your inner wisdom. Where are all these cards falling out? We have the Three of Water, which, again, celebration, sharing, joyful opportunities. We also have the Eight of Fire and the Eight of Air. You know what? You are being carried to something better. We have 8-8. Lion's Gate might have been August 8th. That might have been an important day for somebody here. You might be seeing 888, or 8 might be a number for somebody. Maybe your birthday's on the 8th. But anyways, you're being carried to something better. What are you being carried to? I don't know. That's too many cards. I really just kind of want to stick to, like, one card at a time. So, but there's travel, there's movement, there's help, there's support. And you're getting out of your head. Again, that Eight of Air, which technically is like the Eight of Swords, but in this case, it's about seeing through the illusion, seeing where you were stuck, seeing what was holding you back, seeing what was keeping you, you know, in this limbo, or what was making you feel afraid or powerless. It's like you're seeing those areas, and with the Queen of Swords, it's like you're finding solutions, or you're finding ways to, like, overcome. Okay, tell me more. What's going on for Leo in September 2024? There we go. Eight of Water. Oh my god, another 8. Okay, so you literally have so many 8s showing up in this reading. 8 of Water. Letting go. Acceptance. Letting things leave, because there is so much more out there. I'm hearing there's plenty of fish in the sea, okay? Yeah, it's just like there's a situation that you've outgrown and you're kind of saying goodbye to. You're saying farewell to a chapter of your life. And it's, you know, like, you know how we had that Four of Wands and the Three of Cups? Like, there could be some sort of, like, celebration. Like, you could be having, like, a goodbye party, or, like, I don't know. There's this energy of, like, acceptance, though. I think that this environment or this situation, like, it served its purpose. It taught you all you need to learn. It's just, like, your contract is up, is what I'm hearing. Your contract is up. This could be indicating an ending in a relationship too, or just like, you might be feeling emotional about this as well. Like, there's this bittersweet moment. You're seeing this ship, it's sailing away, all right? It's like you were on this ship for the longest time. You're on a journey, going through the ocean, and then you got dropped off at the shore. You made it to your destination, and now you have this whole new journey to explore all around. You haven't even gone there yet. You're not even looking at it yet. You're still watching the boat go away in the distance. So there's a part of your life that's, like, slowly fading away. There's something slowly fading away, slowly starting to get smaller and smaller and smaller, and you're kind of, like, watching it. Like, you might notice whatever this ending is, you're starting to think about it less and less, or it's not really... I think you've also detached from something as well. Queen of Air and this Eight of Water. It's like, I think you've emotionally detached, or you might be kind of feeling numb. I'm not gonna lie, you might be feeling a bit numb by this. That's what we were saying earlier about the crocodile. You're gonna have these emotions that come up, or these thoughts, or these feelings, and you're just gonna need to sit with it and just, like, observe it and be like, huh, interesting. We have the High Priestess at the bottom. So, as you're going through inner changes, as you're going through a lot of shifts, a lot of awakenings and epiphanies, as you're energetically going through some upgrades, of course your surrounding environment's going to change. That's just how it works. So, Eight of Water and the High Priestess, there's things that you kept a secret, or things that you kept to yourself, things you've never like told a fucking soul about, or maybe like one person or like two people, or like something you're very private about. I see you're dealing with it in silence, or like you're getting over something privately. Or it's like you've been moving on from something like on your own though. Empress. Oh, sorry, Emperor. This is not the Empress, this is the Emperor. High Priestess, the Emperor. This might be about your job, your work, your career. There could be something also about pride. There's a lion also. There's the lion, pride. Your pride maybe was part of the reason why you kept this a secret, or kept this very low-key. Like, there's something here you've been very, like, on the down low about, or... Okay, well, let's keep going. What else is happening? What's going on for Leo in the month of September 2024? Show me clearly. Thank you. We have Justice, Libra energy. We also have the Six of Water, and that fell out. And oh my god, literally water on this card. That fell out on the 10 of Air. All right, so you will be looking back at this by eclipse season, which I mean we're approaching eclipse season, but the solar eclipse in Libra, which will be in October. You're going to still be looking back and reflecting on this, but there's this sequence of events taking place. Everything is going to work out. There is justice. There is this balancing of the scales. There's consequences to your actions, basically. And kind of from now to middle of October is when the kind of timeline they're giving me, the time frame. By the middle of October, this should be behind you, okay? And you've moved on to better things. But it is looking like this is going to be a moment that you do look back at or reflect on or kind of reminisce, or there is something about this situation that stirs up these feelings within you. There's still part of you that like reminisces or is holding on or is like feeling kind of homesick in a way. Like the way she's kind of clutching her stomach and she kind of looks a little blue, a little sad. It's like there's part of you that feels homesick. It's like some of you are like, there's something about like moving or you're traveling, or I think it's just because you're adjusting to whatever these changes are. You're kind of like, there's part of you that wants to go back to the old ways, or there's part of you that knows you're gonna miss the life that you used to have, or you still maybe are in it right now, but it's like it's transitioning to something else, and there's this part of you that's like, oh shit, I can't believe this is happening. Like there's like moments you're like, is this real? Like I don't know, but it's interesting. It's bringing up a lot of these like kind of somber feelings, motions, but you're embracing it. There's a lot of reflection going on here, right? She's looking at a reflection in the water. So a lot of like deep thoughts, deep feels, acceptance, letting go, detaching, feeling light, but also it's like, I don't know, you're going through a significant transition in your life, 1000%. All right. And let's get one more. Perhaps this is something you'll come back to later on. We have Messenger of Earth. Okay, that's the Knight of Wands. No, sorry, not Knights. Not Wand. I was gonna say Knight of Wands. What the fuck? Sorry, there's like distractions in the next room, so I just heard like a door close, so it just like threw me off. Me making excuses, y'all. I know. I'm bullshitting a little bit. It's me. It's not the door. But Messenger of Earth. This is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so it's showing like there's a slow transition, slowly but surely moving forwards. You're determined. You're making progress. There's improvements also in your physical reality, or like money, materially. You're being able to like save more, you're earning more, like there's more out there. The Three of Earth is at the bottom, which is showing that there's like something you're seeking for. And I was saying this in Libra's reading because this card showed up for Libra. It's like there's something you're seeking more of something, or you're wanting to have more. And so you deserve more. Like you deserve more love, you deserve more money, you deserve more happiness, you deserve more peace, you deserve more fill in the blank. Whatever you desire to have more of, it's out there. And so this transition, this ending that you're going through is happening so that you can have more. All right? It requires you to let some things go. It requires you to let this kind of fizzle out. It requires you to make space, make room. And like I said, you're like light as a feather, or you're going to be light as a feather soon. there's just like a lot of karmic justice taking place, or like I feel with this eclipse season, it's every eclipse season, but it's activating fate, it's activating destiny. It's like this is supposed to happen, this is meant to happen. So let's see here. Let's take a look at what is coming to an end. This 10 of air. Maybe we'll clarify maybe justice or the messenger. We don't have a whole lot of time. I'm also using another new tarot deck. Fuck, I keep forgetting. Like my brain today. Mercury's gone direct, so I can't blame it on that either. It's literally me. Alright, tell me about this 10 of air. It's the Gilded tarot. Tell me about the 10 of air. Why is the 10 of air here for Leo? What's coming to an end in September? Please show me clearly. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's coming to an end for Leo? I'm also hearing something about tough love. Tough love. Maybe if you're a parent, 4 of Wands coming out. Oh, talking about parents, and the 4 of Wands comes out, and it's a couple with a child. And I just said tough love. Some of you, it's like tough love when it comes to like a child of yours, or someone you have love for. Okay. Maybe there's an ending taking place in a relationship, which I think I had mentioned that with the 8 of Cups. Wait, is my deck upside down? Yes, Ace of Wands at the bottom. Tell me more about this 10 of air. Seven of Swords. Ooh, Hangman at the bottom. So you're seeing someone, you see somebody differently, or because of this ending, maybe there was somebody that was like backstabbing or up to no good. We have Death at the bottom. When I stop shuffling, it's at the right there, Scorpio energy. So it appears here you now see who you can trust, or someone maybe had it out for you, or like you see someone's true intentions, or like true colors. Someone could be very like sneaky, witty. Tell me about this 10 of air. Somebody maybe stole something from you, or stole an opportunity, or sabotaged an opportunity for you. But there, I guess maybe you're, I don't know, hold on. Anything else about this 10 of air for Leo? 10 of air for Leo in the month of September. High Priestess. It shows like it's something your intuition was already suspecting. Alright? And even, I don't know if I even mentioned, but the horse, very intuitive. Dragon, very intuitive. It's about like your gut feelings, your gut instinct. And now the High Priestess coming out here. It's like, you know, so maybe this ending, you've seen this coming. And now that it's happening, or now that it, you know, maybe it hasn't happened yet, but it's like, it kind of gives you this sense of relief. Like, one, you were like, okay, see, I know my intuition was onto something. I know I was correct. It's like, so that's like confirming, like, you know, your intuition's on point, right? But then there's also like, there's something about secrets, y'all, or finding out the truth, or you're going to in the near future, if you haven't yet, is going to be revealed to you quite soon. But this is the pivotal moment. This is like, with the Ace of Wands at the bottom, this is that new start, that new cycle, that new beginning that is happening because of this ending. Let's see, Ace of Wands, we have the 6 of Pentacles. Things are going to balance out for you, okay? And the Ace of Pentacles. I see like a new job. Yeah, wow, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. If you're starting a new job, it's a job that lights fire within you, or you're excited about it, or it's like, it's passionate. There's like Wheel of Fortune underneath the Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I see you coming into a lot of abundance. All right, so you know, what did I say earlier? And I was like, oh, I can't say something about money because I didn't see anything about Pentacles. Now, I see that, but I can't remember what I said. I feel scattered as fuck right now. I'm sorry, Leo. Maybe that's just the energy I'm picking up in this reading. Because I did 2 readings before you, and they were, like, very smooth sailing. And getting into your reading, I'm like, I feel like I'm a mess. Like, I feel crazy right now. Okay. I think that... Let's just move on. Because we don't have much time. I also feel like... Oh, my God. Before I was going to say something, I got cut off. We have... the Fool, and I was looking at clarifying justice here. So I'm seeing by by Libra season, which is the end of September, that's where this new cycle's beginning, if not sooner. Okay, because it definitely could be a lot sooner for you guys, but let's see. Talking about Justice. It's King of Swords. Okay, anything else? Oh my god, why? Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles again with the Six of Pentacles. That came out a while ago. We also got the Ace of Swords. Holy shit. You guys have like 3 aces showing up. New start, new cycle, new beginning. You are being pushed out of your comfort zone. This is like out of this world too. It's something you never really thought was possible. Like again, like intuitively, you sense an ending was coming. You were right about that. It was someone that you were dealing with too that was just like super shady and maybe, you know, sneaky and maybe stole something from you or sabotaged you, whatever the fuck. So that's being confirmed intuitively. But like in terms of this new beginning, I mean, like you knew that something good was gonna come out of this, but you were trying to keep things. You're trying to keep your expectations reasonable. Like you weren't trying to get super hyped or super ahead of yourself, or you know, you're trying to remain more like grounded in reality. The King of Swords to this Fool, like literally the Fool, he's like out of this world, like completely not this is more like dreamer energy. The King of Swords more like, let's be practical, let's be realistic here. And so you were trying to have realistic expectations about, okay, this next step, this next beginning, this new chapter, you know, I'm gonna keep my expectations to a minimum, or like I'm not gonna put all my eggs in one basket. But I think you'll be pleasantly surprised, you guys. I think that you have so much more coming than you even realize, and it's so important that you don't get so caught up in like the past or what didn't work out or what you left behind or whatever you see that's like fizzling out of your life. It's so important that you just try your best to focus on the new, or because it's showing us a mindset thing here, this Ace of Swords. It's really about like your perception, because it's showing that like you have so much abundance and good fortune coming your way. You're attracting this in, right? Remember how I was saying, it's like you're in this energy of action, 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 and then receive, receive, receive. It's like you need to allow yourself to receive and let this opportunity come towards you. The only way you can do that is by, well, like letting whatever this is go, surrendering to this shift, and like being optimistic about the future. And I mean, yes, be logical here, be practical, stick to the facts. Obviously, don't get lost in la la land, but allow yourself to dream. Be a dreamer. You're getting these visions, you're getting these ideas for a reason, right? That might seem out of this world or, you know, unrealistic, but like allow yourself to dream, because the King of Swords, he's very good at planning. He's very good at coming up with like a step-by-step plan on how he can make his dreams a reality. Like, although he may be, sometimes he can be a dream killer, but in this combination, it shows like, okay, well, you actually can make this happen. If you have a plan, if you have a practical plan, it can really solidify this desire, this maybe it's money related, maybe it's some sort of like investment, or it's a home, or it's like a large purchase, or, you know, could be a new connection, not maybe romance, but maybe more financial, or like a business partnership or something like that. But I'm just seeing like literally by Libra season, or when the sun moves into Libra, things have really balanced out for you. And it's like a slow process, like going back to the Messenger of Earth. I got Rapper reading up, holy fuck. Going to the Messenger of Earth, which is the Knight of Pentacles, it's like, it's a slow process. It's probably, this is not going to be just like some overnight shift. That's the difference. Libra's reading was very much like quick, instant, right? You and Libra had some similar cards, similar messages, but for you, Leo, I'm seeing this is something that's kind of gradual, and I'm seeing that this is kind of something that's requiring you to be patient and just like determined, and just like stay focused on what your desire is, because it's coming your way. It's all aligning for you as best as possible, whether you want to believe it or not. So stay focused, keep that tunnel vision, and I'm telling you, end of September, early October, your life, oh my gosh, it's gonna be different. It's a huge change in your routine. Going back to the dragon, a huge change in your routine. It's definitely gonna take some time to adjust, but See, and that's a similar thing I was saying in Libra's reading. So maybe check out Libra's reading if this resonates. You might get more insights, but I have to wrap this up. I've been talking so much. I need to go. Okay. I hope that this was helpful and insightful. I appreciate you. Let me know your thoughts on the new cards that I've used today, and I will let you go. Have an amazing day, Leo, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.